Really?
Alright.
I really thought we were done.
Nope.
Do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-da-da-da. We get to see Nikki's, perks. Hello.
Oh, you're gonna like one of them. Sorry, I was doing
How
something.
dare you spoil? I will like one of these things.
You'll like one of them? Yeah, man.
You monster.
I'll do Setsuka after Nikkei if they're not dead. I feel like they're gonna be, but if they're not dead.
You think everyone's gonna be dead.
Yeah, but you say that like every time.
Well, yeah, anyone can die.
Yeah. But
Yeah, but then you also say they're probably gonna be dead. Imply that they're gonna die this chapter.
Well, I'm saying that about the twins. And Kokoro now, but I'm still not sure.
If they kill Kokoro, that'd be a surprise. So good to see you. Do you have a moment to prepare for an interview?
I have time, but I told you last time, my memory...
I'm not interviewing you. I was wondering if you could help me with an interview.
Pardon?
I'm going to interview others. You should come with me.
I think it'd be really cool if this has us hanging out with other people.
I'm not interviewing you, idiot.
Why
I'm
me?
going to someone much cooler.
When you're interviewing various people, you get to hear about all sorts of experiences.
It'll trigger your memory.
If you hear some of them, there's a chance some of your memories could come back to you, even if it's just a few.
Ike, you were thinking that far ahead? Alright, I'll help.
Dude, I am a genius.
Great, thanks. Shall we go now? It's a date. We didn't get anything for you, boy. Fuck.
Okay, what's the made-up scenario we're coming up with that happened and didn't work?
Start chucking coconuts at her.
Are you sure this is gonna work? I don't know if this is such a
Well,
good...
said Sora. This is the only way to get your memories back. Besides, nobody wanted to get interviewed anyways. Now, to Toadstool. Why you don't film me now? And...
Nikkei, I just realized something during the interviews. You're a pervert, you're wasting your time, I doubt your talent as a journalist. All these things are bad.
You're a pervert. That one's goofy.
I think this would, like, genuinely upset him. This
Yeah, I think
might
so.
make him go, like, nuh-uh. This, I feel like he'd be like, yeah. I realize that you're a pervert.
What? All of a sudden?
You didn't realize it immediately?
Yeah.
Why are you making perverted statements during the interviews?
Well, stiff interviews are boring, aren't they? It's good to have some jokes on the way.
Yeah, but, like, people don't realize their jokes. Alright.
Nikkei seems happy.
Well, I'm kidding. Half joking. What I really felt was that you tend to emphasize your right hand a lot.
What can I say? It's my business weapon.
It's a pretty hand. Huh?
What is that supposed? Is that supposed to be a compliment? I don't. Well, I'm right-handed. If I couldn't hold my pen with my right hand, I wouldn't even be here.
Okay, this is foreshadowing.
Dude, can't wait for his fucking hand in a free time event.
His fucking hand is gone. This is foreshadowing. His hand's gone.
When he dies, his hand's gonna be gone.
No, he's just gonna a Fuyuhiko thing's gonna happen where he can lose his eye, but he's gonna lose his hand.
So then you
This is-
won't like be able to hang out with him after then, I guess.
I didn't think that far ahead. Actually, damn, never mind.
Once again, here comes Dan to shit on your shit.
Shit on my crackpot theory. I want to smoke crack in peace.
And I went on and on.
If that's your logic. Wouldn't all right-handed people who use their hands for work have their right hand as weapons as well?
Well, that's true, but in my case,
My right hand was blessed by Buddha.
So,
I had nothing but my right hand, which brought me here.
Pardon?
It's nothing. By the way, thanks for helping me with my interview today. I'll be asking for your help again soon.
It's a
Partner.
strange thing to emphasize.
look at a nice looking fucking hand, dude.
It's a nice hand.
Alright. Let's see.
What a fucking. Is that a-
Alright, you're gonna love the daily skill.
Oh!
Holy shit.
This tells you what everyone likes as gifts.
Oh. Let's see.
So
what
it
they're
This
doing.
it wasn't Kokoro. It was Nike.
No. Yeah.
During
Interesting.
the scrum debate, the opponent's point is shown in advance. Opponent's point.
Like their thing.
Like which one to go on, probably.
Like I think like the ones behind them.
I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah,
Either way, I'm going
I'm
for this.
Oh, wow, what a surprise. There you go. Also, we never read Emma's profile
We've
Yeah.
not.
stuff.
I was gonna wait until we read them all in bulk.
Okay, we can do that. Let's go hang out with Nikkei again. Sure. Can you help me with my interview today as well?
Again, I don't think I've really been helping you that much.
That's nonsense. A role of assistant is important too. Also, I might help you remember something.
To be honest, I have a hard time imagining myself remembering anything from something like this.
You'll always more and more as we go on. The road to becoming the #1 journalist is a hard one.
Wait, so what's his trial ability? I don't even remember. Or did you even look at it?
It's for the non-stop. It's for the.
I didn't understand what it really did.
It's for scrum debate.
Oh, right. It lets you see the other. It like lets you see it advanced or whatever.
Yeah,
Mm.
in which you see the right conversation.
Okay. No, I don't have any intention of becoming a journalist, Nikkei.
Well, let's go on first. First, let's go.
He's not listening to me.
No, he is not. He's like, fuck you, sure? Let's go.
I participated in Nikkei's interviews while he dragged me around the island, and this time we met up with Setsuka, and you asked her about all the billiards games she played. She's like, I played like exactly 2, but I won both, so I'm the ultimate billiards player.
Yeah. He also asked her about her chest size, and she proceeded to kick him in the nuts for it. Alright, after getting a bit more info out of you, I finally finished something worth calling a proper profile.
I feel like a job, like a journalist, can get a lot of hate.
I can't deny that. It's a job where you have to reach for the ultimate truth. Even if it means selling your soul to the devil.
He raises his eye, and then it's evil.
Yeah.
With the hair, like, see, the devil contract is giving me this. Like, I thought it was Setsuka who had the devil contract.
No, it was actually I the entire time.
Oh! How did you become a journalist, Nikkei?
Huh? Well, I think it all started when I asked myself, what'd be the one thing I could get super good at? You only live once, so why not aim for the top, no matter the field? And so I thought, that's what led me to journalism.
Yeah.
But I didn't grow up in a wealthy household or anything, nor did I have some sort of noteworthy talent, so...
But I'm really good at annoying people. So I decided
Yeah.
I want to annoy everybody and get paid for it.
Choose a job where I could strut my stuff through the work of my right-handed pen.
Buddy.
Even though you're just a student, you got all these life goals planned out. It's impressive.
There are more reasons to it than that, but... Oh, I know. Why don't you take a guess? What do you think those reasons are, Sora?
Connections, innate talent, no other thoughts. I mean, connections definitely can help. Is having strong connections? You're a journalist
I heard
from
you said that.
Cronyism? I'm not sure what that means.
What kind of nonsense is that? If I had my own motives, you know, I had my own motives, you know?
Wrong.
Fuck you, guy, dude. You know what I'm talking
How to
about.
put this? It's not a story worth sharing. But that's it for today. Help me out again next time when you free, Sora.
He's like, the fuck you talking about? You're so fucking stupid. Bye. Have a good day.
Bye. Basically.
I need to look up what cronyism is.
Stone sees a word he doesn't understand. Needs to look it up right away.
I feel like that's what people should be doing, so they learn.
I do that too.
Exchange some goodbyes with a cordial Nikkei. Return to my room. I gave him a proper bow, too.
Get to hang out again.
Do.
So much fucking free time.
Ah!
Oh, we have to west. Never mind.
Well, that's it for me. Been more than 2 weeks since I've woken up and met everyone on this island.
Been more than 2 weeks a couple days ago.
Yeah. Since I have no memory, I have no one or place to return to, but I wonder about the others. It'd be probably more painful than anything I could imagine. It's all the more reason I should help everyone escape here as soon as possible!
There's gonna be like no free time out of the rest of the game.
Well, it
No,
has to
you
be
still get
some.
free time.
I know.
But it is a lot less than the one we get in this chapter.
I imagine we're gonna get like 5 next chapter.
Do you want me to?
No.
No.
Even knowing that it's gonna be less is more than I needed to know.
I mean, we kind of figured that out just by,
Yeah.
the cause of it being so big.
Nobody yet.
It's morning. Feels good when I stretch. Let's do our best in investigating today as well. Guess I should first head to the diner to eat breakfast with everyone.
I'm like, fucking, someone's not gonna be here.
I think everyone's here.
A lot of people are here.
Everyone who ought to be, at least. Morning, everyone.
Where's Chomai? Sorry, good morning.
He never ate with us.
Yeah, I know.
How are you? You a bit late.
This is my first fight.
Emma, it's been a while since we last had breakfast. You didn't have much of an appetite lately, right, Em? You always woke up first.
Yes, even now I'm not feeling hungry, but I can't starve forever. You said it. I've lost my appetite as of late as well. Even though the food is still delicious.
Kokoro's still the same as always?
Yeah, her body doesn't seem to be getting any better. But she's the same as always.
I hate to break it, but it seems we searched everything in the second island. Mannerism, man.
What?
What? Yeah, wait, what?
Yeah, please spare my life.
Hey, a week has passed. Why isn't Ray showing up? What is the Foundation doing?
I mean, that one's a valid question.
I'm telling you, that woman was killed. Nonsense! The Foundation will definitely save us, so please wait till then.
Everyone, don't give up. We might have missed something, so search once more. Our dear Hibiki cheering us up. She's right. No more negative talk. Let's give our best today. We have plenty of time to spare anyways.
Right, we're on a no-death streak for a week, so maybe we can worry less about the voids. The murders and...
Someone breaks in. Ah!
Yeah.
Sora, sometimes your attitude bothered me, so could you please stop it?
Why'd you bring that up? Seriously? Yeah, you really fucking brought up. You gotta.
And has anyone seen Kokoro since yesterday evening?
Kokoro's stuck in a room. What kind of question is that?
That's what fucking Aroha has a thing in her thing. She does a countdown. It's like she has like on pencil. It's like
Oh, like days without an accident?
like eight days since murder or something.
And then she crosses it out to 0 and someone dies.
She just erases it. Puts 0.
There was no answer when we caught her, so we just left the food in the front of her room.
That's fucked up. She's dead.
Oh no.
He always opened the door for a meal, so I got kind of worried.
There was no food when I passed there last night. Or maybe Coco ate it. Maybe she was just resting while you guys went there.
Maybe? I guess so. That's what he said.
Now that our breakfast is over, let's start the investigation. Who's gonna bring Kokoro's breakfast this time?
I don't know, I didn't go yesterday. Julia, you're free right now, right?
And that's what had happened. Our
Yep.
spirits were only temporary. The nothingness, despite our efforts, was enough to lower our spirits little by little. Everyone seemed to fear that things might become rough again if we don't gain any progress.
Oh no. Orange.
I gotta give Nikke something he really fucking likes.
It makes sense that Nikke would be heal. Oh, hey, the statue! It is broken. Look,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's so cool. Well, we never came here, so we never got to see it.
that is. Yeah.
It's a strange sight because it feels like it would be part of the murder, but it happened so much before the murder.
Yeah. Well, it's like the spirit or whatever. Cool. Yes.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Damn. Oh well.
I said something that was negative last time, so you know it only hurt.
It's
In an
okay though.
instant, the
We've
morning
gotten so
passed.
much. We've gotten so much free time. It's kind of fun at this point, to be
Yeah,
honest.
Also,
I'm ready.
the way I meant connections is different than the way I think they interpreted it.
Yeah, I thought
I
it meant
meant,
like knowing
like-
people.
Yeah, that's how I thought it meant. Like, oh, getting to know people to help myself.
Yeah, like
But
you
I mean,
know,
it
like
sounds like he's
literal
talking, like-
connections, like you know, networking.
Yeah, that's what I thought it meant.
After lunch, I went with Yuki and Tsuruya to give Kokoro her lunch and for a visit.
Uh-oh.
Kokoro, we brought your lunch.
Oh boy.
Sora, Yuki, I'm here. Sora, Yuki, and I'm here. Please open the door, Kokoro.
The fact that it's us three makes it feel like, ah, yeah, these are the people who are gonna witness the murder.
Watch it be another fake out, and she's still alive.
Yeah, more free time.
Kokoro, you yeah?
There.
Kokoro, you yeah?
Fucking Hibiki's just in there for no reason.
Huh? Why isn't she answering?
Maybe she's still asleep.
Wait a second, Yuki, Tsuruya, isn't this the breakfast Yuriko brought this morning in front of the door?
Huh? Oh,
Yeah,
whoops.
that's the woman that Yukaro and I brought. Wait, she hasn't touched the thing? It's in the same state as we left it.
Why would your breakfast still be here?
She's fucking dead.
When I came here with Yuriko, there was no answer, so I just assumed she was sleeping.
If she is dead, I'm very surprised. She really struck me as a survivor.
That's a bit suspicious. She didn't answer the last supper as well.
This is the third time in a row she didn't answer?
I guess so, but technically Yokiko did say that she seemed to have eaten her supper at least.
Okay.
And that's it, eaten her supper at least.
Goofy thought. If she is dead, what if we need to find out that she was lying because she's gonna be found in like a weird spot?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, they can't be the killer because they would have had to move their body and they can't, or something goofy. Wait, this couldn't possibly be. Coco, please answer us. Coco, just once.
What's going on to you two, will you?
I've got a bad feeling about this. The one I felt so many times. Just before something really bad happens.
Got anxious as I heard Teruya's words. No answer for 3 times in a row, the untouched breakfast. My brain started to think of the possibilities of what this could mean.
Uh-oh.
Kokoro, please answer us! Kokoro!
So Bai opens the door. What the fuck you guys want? What the fuck? Maybe something happened to Kokoro?
He's like buttoning up his shirt.
He's
Yeah,
like, what's, you guys...
he just fucking starts dragging a cigarette.
Like,
He's like, what you, he's like, yeah. He's like, yeah, we're a thing now. What's it to you? What?
I don't know. I've got a really good feeling about this. Oh, yo, what up?
What's wrong? I heard the ruckus from downstairs. Something up? Setsuka, something might have happened to Kokoro. She didn't answer since yesterday evening, and she didn't even touch today's breakfast. What? Coco, you there? Open up! Despite our desperate calls, there was still no response. Can we get this door open?
What should we do? Is there any way we can open the door?
It's useless. Our rooms can't be opened without the respective handbooks. And the rules forbid us from breaking the door down. No,
Monocro.
there's a way. We can ask him. Yeah. Monocro, you foul sparrow. It's been like 3 hours since we talked to you.
A foul spell. How disgraceful. I am the highest quo of quos.
Dude,
Monocro, open Kokoro's door.
That's quite a troublesome. You can't open the dorm door without the owner's consent.
She isn't responding to us. You're just gonna take responsibility if something happens to her? You're a teacher. You're just gonna let your student be in danger.
Blimey, you're most definitely right. Quite straight to the point, aren't you? Well, I do believe we're a bit too late on that, though. What do you mean by... Before that reference, please let me say, it's allowed to break the door down in dire situations. The rules are strict, but it shall be forgiving to break them in current situations. For instance, a mortal. Oh, since you did go out of your way to call me, I'll open the door this time.
So what if we think it's a murder, but it's not?
I don't know.
Well, then you're about to get executed.
Door's unlocked. Kokoro! She's just gonna be in the same
fuck,
position, but dead, in her bed.
Oh, what's with this steam? It's freezing.
It's freezing? As soon as the door was open, we were greeted by a freezing blast. Someone freeze her to death in her bed? Slowly made it through her the freezing steam and stepped inside of the room. Monocro did say we were too late.
She's just
We
like a
best to
block.
ignore the comment and convince ourselves everything would be fine. But soon the scenery that was bestowed upon our eyes destroyed every last hint of our hope.
It was the fucking ice ghost spirit.
God damn it, you're right!
It is. Oh no,
the fucking game!
See, this is why I told you to save. I don't know.
Whatever, everyone shut up.
Uh-oh. Oh, nope.
Well, it's never happened twice in a row.
Yep. Fucking hands. Great.
No
Put some
dying
fucking
message.
clothes on, dude.
It did say she did that, right?
It said that the course would cut your arms off. Yeah. Yeah, it did say
That's
that.
what I meant.
This is a fucked up curse.
I fucking told you this. I told you, man. The fucking victim deaths in this game are fucking gnarly.
They were in the
Look
first
at
game
that.
too, man. On the bed, there she was. Cold and stiff, like a block of ice. I mean, I did not think Danganronpa would have someone freeze to death as one of the deaths. How do you do this? Like, how do you... Let's say that it's not a ghost. How do you do this?
How, like in Danny Phantom, when he had to fight the plant, he had to get the ice powers?
I do remember that.
This is like that.
So you're saying that someone got the Danny Phantom ice powers and got to her?
Because they're a half ghost. They're the half
ghost.
They're the half.
Okay, now we're done with that. We're done with that. How do you do this?
Oh, you like bump the AC really high up.
How
really
do you
low,
kill
I guess?
someone by freezing them to death?
It's pretty fucked up.
I don't know. They got lucky.
Like, I'm not saying like how could you morally do this? I mean, like, literally, how do you do this?
Do you think anyone's gonna? Do you think anyone's gonna blame Mikado, or do you think they'll trust the rules?
I mean, I think they have to trust the rules because it's the rules.
Yeah.
Monocro seemed like he was a bit not too apropos to add the rule to begin with because he was worried, oh, well, now you actually have to listen to it.
Yeah.
But how do you... I need to know. Like a block of ice.
When we investigate, we'll be able to know.
Psychologist Kokoro Mitsume greeting us with silence. I was so sure she was going to live a long time.
Yeah. I think Dan was too, but...
Yeah.
Well, I had her as a survivor on my list, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I think he did. Now Shobai's gotta live, because he's fucking...
I was getting a little bit worried when I put her as a survivor and Nikke when both her and him were directly next to me in the trial room. That doesn't really matter where people sit in the trial room, but in Danganronpa, the characters to your left and to your right directly never live to the end.
More of a coincidence, though.
It is. It doesn't.
I don't
really
think
matter.
that's like.
I mean, the placement of some people matters sometimes.
Is this important right now? We just found a dead body.
Yeah, but the game crashing kind of trickled all excitement. Cause I mean, also we kind of already knew. Kokoro Mitsume
Yeah.
greeting us with silence. Hi. Fucking died.
A very fucked up death, though.
You got fucking ice cursed. Hi.
Yo,
I really
cursed
did.
legend.
I mean, I cannot say enough times I did not think she would die. It's the same thing with Haru in the first game. I just didn't think it would happen.
Well, I guess the creator likes to surprise people.
They do. Like, just I'm glad that they surprised me how they did, because I was thinking, you know, the Danganronpa trope is the quiet, smart girl lives very long or to the end. Because, like, you know, Kyoko, Chiaki, Maki, like, that's just, like, what happens.
Yeah.
The quiet, but really intelligent girl either makes it very far, like Chiaki did, or that's the end, the other two. Not much time passed. As soon as we entered Kokoro's room, the body announcement came on. Screams of others, the dreadful despair, the emptiness. I felt like I was going unconscious. When it came
Imagine
to,
seeing this.
all the students were gathered in Kokoro's room, including Monokuro.
Oh, and then. No, this isn't real. Please tell me I'm dreaming.
But it's not Hibiki! And we stay winning! We stay winning! I'm really sad that she died, but it's not Hibiki.
Hibiki's alive.
Hibiki stays winning! I know I should be more sad, and I was honestly more sad about Yuri, which is a surprise. I thought I'd be more sad when she died, but
Damn.
I will be
Yuri was-
100% honest. It is, like, the game crashing really fucked with the tension. It really did. It kind of ruined it, I'll be honest. But Hibiki's not dead. And for that, I can only say thank you, Lanuge. I get more time. Even just another trial, that's all I get. I mean, I don't think Hibiki did it, but I have no idea who did this at all. I mean, I'm leaning towards Emma, based off that sus as fuck message we got.
Yeah, but that was also yesterday.
That
But
maybe
yeah, I
she
know.
was starting her plan before. This is sus as fuck. Like, I'm not wrong to think that's totally fucking weird, right?
No, you're not wrong. No, I should
Like,
gaslight
right
you.
there?
and
Like,
just be like,
I feel like that's so on the nose.
That's normal.
I feel like it would be kind of funny if I just gasped at you and been like, no, that's pretty crazy to think that, bro. Just gasping.
I'm just gonna say, if
I
it
mean-
turns out Emma did do it, and, like, that was literally just giving it away, that's kinda silly. Don't cry, sis. You'll live longer if you smile a lot. We're doing this again. Kanade's time to be creepy.
Smile? Who would smile at a time like this?
What's the matter? I was just consoling my sis. You could do this. It was yours at first.
Oh, no. Kokoro.
Dang it! Dang it! Where was I when this happened? Shinji Kasai, you useless!
I can't believe this. I thought I'd finally seen the last of all these murders.
Kokoro's room was a mess.
Oh, it's going fucking weird right now.
We're gonna use your iPad as evidence. Maybe because it had been almost 10 days since Yuri's death, but everyone was starting to worry less about the murders. Maybe because of the atmosphere the past few days, but we thought nobody would get killed. I really thought her whole, like, please nobody kill me thing was gonna actually work. I really did think.
Mm-hmm.
This whole weird curse thing, I don't get it. But
I don't know.
I don't know what there is to get.
I'm not like a curse guy, so.
Maybe because Kokoro was with us longer and we were closer with her than with Yuri.
Dude,
Situation
there's
was
one
much
thing
worse than
I've
him.
learned from Danganronpa. It's that the occult is bullcrap, so.
Well said.
The occult is bullcrap.
So this can't be like a curse.
Well, remember what Mikado said. I believe it was, what was it, Nox's second law? Murders
Ooh.
cannot be explained by the supernatural. This very game said that.
Yeah,
Which
but
makes me
also,
think, okay, well, there has to be like a copycat thing going on. Well, is there
Well, I mean,
anything
yeah.
you can cover her up
Come
with?
on. Like, it's got to be a caveat thing by the sense of it being this game, really.
Yeah. I don't want her to lie there without any clothes on. It would be disrespectful.
There's no blanket. How about we put this fur coat on her? Boys, please don't look for a sec. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Touching a corpse is like it's nothing. Get your hands off.
We still don't know for sure if she was telling the truth about the disease.
We still do not know.
You little... I won't let you say stuff like that!
Please spare your precious sentiment. Get that girl that's selling into that bar while pretending to cover it up. That. What? Are you trying to pick a fight?
Sioubai's right, everyone. I understand you're mourning, but since there has been a murder, we gotta do that thing again. I'll do this.
What's that? Okay.
And what's that? I'll do this too. Why, it's the heart-throbbing, fun-for-the-whole-family class trial, of course.
That's right, it's time for a class trial. The time where I get to spend time with my dear friends. Yeah, like the only time.
Mikado, you should just shut up! You can do this.
Oh, class trial. Does that mean class trial? The killer is one of us, right? The one who murdered Kokoro? Well, that can't be.
Why? We were fine for over 10 days after Yuri's death. We were all beginning to trust each other again.
Yeah, there was no special motive. We need to commit such a thing.
It's the Voids. There's no one but the Voids who could have murdered Koro.
The Voids, of course, they're the root of all of this.
So now, by virtue of us suspecting the Voids immediately, you know
It's
it
not
can
the
be
Void.
anyone but the Voids who did this.
So real for this one.
Was it all for nothing? Our efforts to help change the three Voids among us, was it not enough? Did naive thoughts end up killing Kokoro?
Oh, wait, this can't be. That's strange. Oh, might I ask what's wrong, Iroha? Kokoro was killed by the curse. She wasn't killed by anybody. Dude, he just talked about the thing you just brought up.
I think it'd be really funny if, like, she did it, killed her, made it look like the curse, and then she thought, yeah, they'll believe it was the curse.
I think it was the curse.
And it was like, no one thought it was the curse, Iroha. She's like, why? Damn it.
That sure isn't supposed to happen.
What, you talking about the Yukiona's curse from the museum?
Look at her ankles and wrists. They're frozen without any hands or feet. The Yuki-onna must have taken them. That's what it said in the exhibit. Dude, where are the fucking hands and feet, though?
We're gonna find him in a bin somewhere.
Dude, I really hope not. They freeze and cut off a person who they spite.
What kind of crap is that? Please get serious. Curse. Though I know it doesn't exist, I would rather it did at this point. It's better than thinking one of us is the ones who killed Kokoro. Even if one of us did kill Kokoro, could we find who did it in a class trial? Last time we couldn't have done anything without her. And that same Kokoro is now...
Everyone, give it up on trying to think. What? Well, it's to be expected. These past few days, you've all gave up on logical thinking. We can't do without Kokoro. This is the work of the curse. Those are the words of people who've given up on thinking on their own. There are plenty of other examples as well. Let's all stop doubting each other and trust everyone. A foolish thought. Humans are far more intelligent than that.
What do you want us to do then? You're the cause of all of this!
don't think you have the right to say that. These students have done their best. They've thought hard and came up with many ideas. Well, you have it wrong. What? Wait, you have it wrong. I didn't say that was a bad thing. Humans are intelligent, but also decisive. If you choose not to think at all, then it would be boring. And that would create a power, and that won't create a power class trial, would it? So let me provide you some motivation. If you successfully pass the class trial, I'll give you all a small present.
Wow.
I mean, you're all gonna die if you don't pass the class trial. Dude, he's gonna give everyone the fucking plushie. But since there are presents on the line this time, please cheer up, everyone.
Shut up, Mikado. We don't want your damn presents or your cheers. Everyone, we must do this. Sora, there's no other choice. If we don't, we'll all die. We've done this once. We know we can't run away from this.
So right, and Mikado's got a point.
Maybe the present will be the knowledge that Kokoro was a void.
Maybe.
Which wouldn't make any sense, but, you know, you never know.
It's been bugging me all this time, and maybe we did give up on thinking.
What do you mean, Nikkei? You agreed to our plans, right? On the condition that it would work.
I'm saying that it might have been a wrong decision. Well, let's do this talk when the trial's over. First, we need to do this, or else we'll all be killed.
Alright.
We have to go through that again? That dreadful class trial?
I can't. We'll all die. All of us. Come on, sis. You can't give up that easily, right?
Let's do this. You must, for Kokoro's sake. For her sake, we can't give up. We'll win this class trial. Everyone focus on that for now.
Well, you know what, Emma? I'm glad you're starting to do things this chapter. I really am.
I just had to give her, like a thing to give her character. And that was
Unfortunately, you're the one I'm looking at the most to be the killer right now. Mostly because of the message, but also just you hanging out with her all of a sudden, and then suddenly she falls ill, and then suddenly she dies. Like,
remember she was feeding Kokoro?
You were the one who brought her to the frickin' thing in the first place when she didn't want to go. You were
she
the one
fed her
feeding her food.
Dude, she fucking poisoned her with the food. Totally. That's
And
what happened.
all the ice is special effects.
And you know that because of the movies.
Ugh, you're right, dang it. We could think about the other things later and get this class trial over with right now.
Yeah, if we do this together, we'll definitely make it.
Everyone's finally ready. This took longer than last time. Then, for your courage, I present to you the Monochrome File 2.
What's with the number 2?
It means it's literally the second one. Now, then I'll give you about 1 hour to investigate. Do your best to find out the culprit until I call you over. Okay. If we don't do this, we will all die. The merciless rule of the class trial forces us to move forward instead of giving up. We all ready ourselves. We'll do this. To survive. Yeah. Well then, let's start the investigation. Everyone, could I have a moment? I would like to request somebody to guard the body again.
With 3 people, we'll be fine again.
No, I think 2 would be enough. The room's quite small, anyway. To be honest, I requested 3 last time since Hajime was being so suspicious.
And I'll guard this team this time, and I'd like the other person to be a girl as well. We'll investigate the body along with guarding the scene and all. Then why don't I do the favor? I won't be much help anyways.
Yotoko, a bit unreliable, but I guess you'll do. She fucking hates her. I love the Kanade just like, as soon as something like serious happens, as soon as someone dies, she just like She gets all these cool sprites. She stops being all fake.
Mm-hmm.
She's all like cute and shy because that's like the front that she puts up. But as soon as like real shit happens, then she becomes her real self, which is just so condescending.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Let's start the investigation. Come on, sis.
Isn't Nani acting a bit weird? Was she always like that?
She switches up a lot. Don't worry, Taruya.
Don't worry. What the fuck is wrong with you
Where to
people?
start? It's pretty hard to pick a starting spot, just like last time.
The
Like,
fucking Monaco
where are
file.
we meant to investigate outside of this very room?
The
I guess the
museum,
room, the
probably.
museum. Won't die on this island. Yeah,
Maybe we'll die on this island though. You think about it that way?
we're gonna die on the boat.
Don't rock the boat.
Where to start? Pretty hard to pick a starting spot, just like last time.
Sure, how about reading the Monocro file first?
You're right. Can you do me the favor?
Here you go. Oh.
It's fucked up, man. Victim is Kokoro Mitsume. Time of death is unknown. Location death is Kokoro Mitsume's room. Both hands and feet have been cut off and missing. There's also second, third degree frostbite all over the body, causing necrosis to the cells. So she did, like, actually freeze. It's not fake.
Freeze to death.
Confirmed.
Yeah.
Other possible causes of death are destruction of cellular tissues due to hypothermia or frostbite.
Hmm.
There may be additional signs, so it's unclear which killed her.
Mm-hmm.
Knew it right away due to the extremely cold air when I came in the room. As I expected, she most likely froze to death. How? What could you possibly do to make this happen? To freeze to death, you realize how cold it has to be?
That'd be really fucking cold.
Like, you walk into a room, it's like, damn, it's kind of cold in here. That's not enough to kill someone.
Yeah.
Like, looking at her, the whole room would have to be frozen too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the screens would be cracked over. Like, the wood on the floor would, I'm not sure if it would expand or if it would contract. But, like, it would make a difference. The whole room would be frosted over, and that would all have to happen before someone would actually be able to freeze to death. Especially with no, like, wind blowing in the room, so it's not even, like, a chilled air, unless AC's blasting. But even then, like...
It was the curse stone.
That's the only explanation. This monocro file seems strange.
Sora, what's the matter?
Yodoko, did you read the monocro file? Please read it this time.
Yeah, kind of.
Don't you think there's something strange about this monocro file?
Strange where?
It says the time of death is unknown, unlike when Yuri's time of death was clearly stated. Also, the exact cause of death is unknown, since it says possible cause of death. Why are these left so ambiguous? Like, I would imagine she had to have been frozen after. Someone stuck her somewhere after she died, and just displayed her here. Because they said, like, the food was taken last night. It was probably a large period of time. She might have already been dead at that point.
Mm-hmm. Now that I think about it, that's right. But the monocro file only provides basic information, so it would be better to rely on our own investigation.
I see. Couldn't help but feel it was strange, but Yodoko is right. It's better to investigate ourselves. Let's get a move on, since there's plenty of things to do to investigate.